Hey, what's going on, Trucking YouTubes? Taking a look at some numbers from DAT from going over from last year to this year, November, and from October to November numbers, how we're looking at it right now. The first thing is like the spot loads post. So from October to November, we're down 12.8%. From last year, we're down 41.3%, which is a crazy number. The truck posts are also down 10.9% from month to month, and then 18.4% from last year. So this is an effect of the companies going out of business and losing trucks. So there's less trucks being posted, but at the same time, we're still losing freight. This spot rates are down 0.8%, which is not bad month to month. But then again, if you're looking for last year, it's 12.8%. Flatbeds, I don't really get into because I don't really do them. Reefers don't do much any, but still numbers are crazy as well. Like load to truck is plus 7.2% from October to November, which went up. I covered this in another video with the hot market map, which showed the reefers were going up a little bit, but down 36% from last year, which is another just crazy number. Same thing with reefer trucks. From month to month, they only went down 1.1%, but as you can see from last year, 10%, 10.7% of the trucks are not posting, so that means they're gone because they're obviously not hiding anywhere. Fuel prices, obviously down because the fuel is pretty like decently priced right now. So that's down 19% from last year. All right, now taking a look at the national spot rates. Like if you look for the dry vans, they actually kind of started in September, and then went down a little bit, went down, and then kind of jumped back up in December. But that was kind of we knew it was going to jump back in December because of the Christmas push. But still, the Christmas push was not good at all. It was actually kind of crappy. Then you got the flatbeds, which I don't really want to talk about, but just looking at the spot rates, it's crazy because look, September, October, November, December just falling down. That's probably mostly due, from my understanding, is from a lot of people that are doing drive-ins and reefers. They seen that flatbeds were doing better, so what they did is they just switched out their trailers into a flatbed and then jumped into the market. And then, not knowing too much about the flatbeds, they took cheaper rates, which caused the flatbed market to kind of drop down a little bit. And then, surprisingly, too, with the reefers, man, September, up, October down, November a little up, December all the way down, which is surprising to me because you figure like we're getting colder with all the reefer freight that's needed, protect from freeze, all that kind of stuff. You thought these rates would be a lot higher than they are right now. I mean, they're still a lot better than the drive-ins, but overall, like I was really expecting a lot better for the reefers. All right, taking a look at fuel prices. As you can see, fuel prices are actually not bad right now, down 2.5% overall. Like even when I go fill up gas just for my cars, daily, I see the fuel keeps going down, which is a good thing. So saves a little bit of money. But if these rates just went up a little bit and the volume went up a little bit, we'd be in a lot better place. But overall, fuel, not too much complaining right now. It could be a lot worse than it is, but it could also be a little bit better. But overall, like I said, just let's not complain too much about the fuel prices right now. All right, taking a look at the dry van market. Right now, you can see there's no hot spots anywhere here. A couple just dark spots over here, and yellow pretty much everywhere else, which is not that great. And this is for November 2023. Don't have the new numbers obviously for December yet. But just looking at this, it's not too good, man. There should be at least a couple hot areas through the United States for them, but as you can see, not really many at all right now. The only thing like really keeping people afloat right now, I would say, is like dedicated freight from brokers and customer freight. Like right now, if you got that, even if you have to negotiate down a little bit to keep them happy, if you're running that, that's probably saving your ass right now. Because spot market is just definitely not doing the trick, as you can see with all the carriers going down nonstop every single month. Now looking at this van to load truck ratio from 21, 22, and 23. As you can see, 23 is all the way at the bottom over here. And then you have 2022 is right here, and then 2021, which is crazy, right? Because you're thinking about like the COVID days and stuff like that, and our shit went down. We thought it was like really bad. Even like 21, 22, like when we're reaching these low points here, and it kept getting a little bit lower and lower and lower. Like we thought it was the end of the world, dead market. But somehow, look how bad we're doing right now. And somehow, still, some people are managing. I mean, obviously, a lot of people going out of business, but some people still managing somehow to pull this off, which I have no idea how a lot more companies are not falling faster than they are right now, because this is crazy. Last 3 years, we literally month by month just record lows for the last 3 years, which is nuts to me. I have no idea how people are making. Like even like, a little bit for the segment before when I said about the customers and dedicated freight. I mean, if you got some of that, that's probably like what's saving your ass completely, because like man, this is so bad. I want to get into the FMCSA investigation with TQL over that fight over that transparency. about that lady that sued or whatever to put a complaint against TQL, and then the FMCSA showed up to show records of how much they got like from their customer and how much the lady got to compare it to. Like in my opinion, like you can't do that. You can't go like into like Best Buy and be like, hey, how much do you guys pay for this TV? That's I want cost. Like it's really nobody's business. Like I know the market sucks right now. Trust me, it sucks for me too. But we can't just start requesting like information from people what they're paying for stuff. This is what business is about. What I mean? Business is about making a profit. Like it doesn't matter how much they got for the load. It doesn't matter how much you took the load for because you accepted that rate. You decided to take that load. So what does them like how much they got paid from their customer have anything to do with the customer? I mean, with the with FMCA said to tell you how much they got paid from the customer. That's really nobody's business. That's part of doing business. It's for profit. They're a for-profit business. And I know it might not be a popular like opinion with a lot of people here, but like for me personally, like I people need to stay out of your business because like I said, your margins and how much you make, it's really nobody's business besides your own. And if you got partners or whatever besides that or shareholders, besides that, it's nobody's business. All right, this right here is just crazy. It's in Romanville too. We used to actually be down the street from this place. So I'm familiar with the area. It's actually like like a decent area somewhat, especially from like trucking companies and businesses. And I mean the police out there are pretty hot, so I have no idea how they got away with this shit. This truck's really just like sitting on the street, just chilling, dude. Good, should have ram him. And they're just like robbing him, just open the doors and just straight robbing this guy. Like this is crazy. Like where's the cops at on this one? I don't understand. Yeah, this is nuts, man. I mean, it's getting to the point where like all these criminals just doing whatever they want. Like, it's gonna get to the point where like regular people are just gonna be like, screw it, like why is everybody else getting stuff for free? We might as well do it if nobody cares either, and then we're really gonna have anarchy going on over here. Like I know I hate to say it because I'm not a big fan of police and stuff, but like if these cops, whoever's telling them not to do stuff, like they need to just disobey orders and they need to just start cleaning stuff up a little bit because it's getting to the point where like, dude, like everybody's just taking everything, and it's gonna get like I said to the point where why would normal people start paying for stuff when everybody else is stealing, and then it's going to be a complete mess. We don't want to get there for sure.